Hello guys, in this video series or lecture I am going to tell you how to calculate the compound interest which include deferred annuities. Deferred annuities, how to solve deferred annuities problem. So here is an example. I'm write it down on my on the paper on my note. Here you can see it. The father, on the day his son born, wishes to determine what lump means a sum of money amount would have to be paid into an account bearing interest of 12% per year to provide withdrawal of 2000 on each of the son's 18th, 19th, 20th and 21st birthday. So it means a father of a son wants to give his son 18th, 19th and 20 and 21st birthday of sum of 2000 rupees, US dollar or rupees, you can say now it is rupees, $2000 in each 18, 19 and 20, 21 birthday. So what amount of money he have to he have to deposit when uh, uh, when he born. So now I'm going to show it on the cash flow diagram that the father wants to deposit some amount of money, let's say x amount, x amount of money, so that he can withdraw 18, 19, 20th and 21 birthday, 18, 19, 20, 21 birthday of amount 2000, 2000 and 2000 and 2000. So okay, these are the what amount of he has to deposit. He had to deposit on the when his son born on the account, so that his son can get of lump of sum of amount of 2000, 2000, 2000 in each in each 18, 19 and 20, 21th birthday. Okay, there is no problem till now. Do you understand? I assuming that you understand what I'm saying. So now this is, let's say this is J. Now we have to find out the amount of money, present value for P17, that is present value P17, which gives the same effect that become which by which he can withdraw 2000, 2000, 2000 amount of money. And after finding this value, it will give some value. This value we will use the simple interest formula, and we will find out the what amount of money will give this value, so that his son can get of 2000, 2000, 2000 money. So you have to first of all know the deferred annuities, what it want to tell us. After then you have to decide the the question, and then you have to calculate it. First of all, we have to find out what we have to find out the present value on the same, let's say forget about it, present value which gives the same effect after I will just think about, I am paying some amount of money here, that's so that my son will get 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000 amount of money in his birthday means now you have to do that amount of money, what is the equivalent money. So you have to first of all find out this value, and to obtain this value how much, now forget this amount, you know about this amount now, and you have to get this value. To get this value, this present value, for this it is now P17 will become for this value, for this annuity it is become future value. This is will become is equals to F17. So F17. So now you have to apply the simple compound interest to find out this value, so that you can get so that you can his son can get lump of 2000 in every 18, 19 and 20 and 21st birthday. So now there is no problem, big calm guys. Okay, solution. Now forget about it and just let j is equals to what? J is equals to 17. Now you have to find the present value. Now we have a annuities of 2000 rupees 2000, and we know the percentage rate of 12%. I is equals to 12%, and now the year will be what is this is n, total number of period, n total number of period n. So for now n is equals to 21 and j is equals to, we are letting this is j. So now we have to find the present amount given a, comma 12%, comma n minus my j period, because you can directly put that j period 21 minus 17, 1 2 3 4 21 minus 17 will give what? It will give 21 minus 17 means 4. It will give 4 year. Okay, no problem till now. So now I'm applying this formula. I already told you guys that there is a formula list. I already told you in my previous video that these are the formula you can use. So I listed that formula. Now you can visit my previous video to get the list of formula. Otherwise I will show you. For now that formula is here. So we have given annuities and we have to find out p value. It is the row of to find what we have to find. It is the row of what we have given, and this is the factor which is multiply with this given value. So now we have to find out the present value given annuities. So we have to apply this formula. Now 1a means 2000 into 1 plus I means 12%, that is 0.1 in 4 minus 1 upon 0.1 to 1 plus 0.1 to the power 4. So now calculate it. So here it is P, we have to find present value given a, p given a, comma 12% n minus j. N minus j means 21 minus 17. Okay, 21 minus, instead of this I will write 21 minus 17. Okay, no problem. It will give 4. Okay, otherwise I will write 4 also directly. So now we have to calculate the what will yield the result. Now I will just type 1, okay, on it. First of all 1.12, the sum of 1 plus 0.12 will give 1.12 to the power 4 minus 1 upon divided by what? 0.12, 1.12 to the power 4. Okay, it will give us 2000 into 3.037. okay, into 2000 it will give 6074.69. means, are you getting my point? It means this present value of 6074 will give his son to withdraw the 2000 money in his in his 18, 19, 20 and 21st birthday. So now we have founded the P17, okay, denoted with P subscript 17. Now this present value is equivalent with what? With it is now we find out the 17 value. Then now we apply the simple compound interest so that we can find out the what is the sum, what is the first value that his father have to pay, deposit on the bank account. So now we have P17 will become, for this case P17 will become F, future value F17. Now it is the deposited value, and we'll find out here. Now we have given F17, that is we have to find out this present value. What is the present value that his father has to deposit on the account? So it will FP P naught, we'll say P naught. P naught is equals to F of divided by 1 plus I by N. In this case N is what? 17. Okay, no problem. 6074.69 means 7 upon 1 plus 0.1 to the power what? 17. Okay, it will give the result of 6074.7 divided by 1 plus 1 to the power 17. It will give us 884.7456. So the conclusion is that his father has to deposit 884 to withdraw the 2000 in every year of 18, 19 and 20 and 21, so that his son can get the withdrawal of 2000 in every 18, 19 and 20, 21 birthday. So thank you all. If you like my video, please do subscribe. Thank you.